And not wheat. Get out of here. Empty that wheat this instant. Okay, great. And let's just pause it before we actually place a warehouse so that it doesn't fucking deliver shit. Let's refuse everything. We want this to accept 4,000 beers. Or alcohols or whatever. And we also want it to accept 4,000 utensils. Unpause. And I'll save as well. Fuck me. There we go. Yeah? Okay. We should be in good shape now. I guess we have to actually check to see how our maintenance is doing at all times. Alright. It seems to be pretty good right now. So we now have this maintenance guy going up in here. So actually maybe instead of having this guy here, he should be more like up here. So we cover both ends. Actually, that makes a lot more sense. And like, if we put this guy here, maybe. We don't even really have that much money, though, to be doing that. Shit. We're down to like our last dime. Damn it. Alright. We have to stop importing copper for now. We really need to beef up exports of meat. Because for some reason, like, the money doesn't seem to come in. Have you guys noticed that? Like, we've exported 600 meats. We've exported 1,200 meats so far. But where is my money? Ching ching, where is it? I must know. Oh. There we go. Oh. Yeah, there we go. We just got a bit of money and then lost a bit and then got a bit. The salary's high. The salary are low. Okay. We're paying low salaries. This is it. It's austerity measures. Export the weed. Can you actually export it? Do we want to export weed? We can export wheat. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's start exporting some wheat. And meat. We're a town of wheat and meat exporters. We have way more wheat than we actually need at the moment. These guys should be like fully stocked pretty much. They are almost. Okay, we're gonna export some wheat. Hopefully not too much though. This mill only needs 200 wheat to operate. So the rest of that wheat can be exported, right? Do you think they'll just deliver it straight here? Your treasury is almost empty. Oh shit, no, not our treasury. That's a goddamn shame. We don't want that to be empty. Okay, we're gonna have to be really frugal for a bit. Oh, look it, something else is departing the town. What could it be? Wheat or meat? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, meat delivery has been made to the World Trade Center. Excellent. It looks like we're fully stocked with the barleys in both of our beer havens, which is nice. These guys have all downgraded like crazy because they ran out of food. We're not producing enough bread, I guess. Or is it because we had that huge granary collapse of whatever year it was? It's a shame we can't export this silk. That would be great, actually. 47 more workers needed. My dick. Build a house for murder. Am I donating it? Oh, I cannot be donating it. We're exporting it, right? Yeah, for like 17 bucks per 100. Ah, okay. Money is going up a little bit. Very little, though. All right. Let's see what else we can potentially manufacture and export. Bread. We really can't afford to do that. Gold. Beer. Rumendal. Should we open this for 500 bucks and sell alcohol? Because look at how much it sells for. It sells a lot, actually. Hang on. How much do we have in store? We lost a lot, unfortunately, during the Great Warehouse Collapse, which actually happened around the same time as the Great Granary Collapse, due to the fact that these guys... It's a roadblock. Maintenance guys weren't fucking doing their jobs right. It's really annoying, actually. This guy is able to get to the food because these guys did upgrade and then they downgraded again because they ran out of food. So at least that's something, right? There's a balloon leaving. Will we have more money? We'll see. Yes. Okay. We're actually making money. That's working. Great. Perfecto. Crazy. I don't know what people are saying to me. Sips reloaded. Okay, we actually have like a bit of money now. This is great. And we have utensils. Not for long though. We have to start importing those utensils again. And we need to resupply our beers as well. Which actually, for now, is probably okay. How quickly do these people, like, blast through the beers? Quite quickly, it seems. Not so much the utensils. I guess utensils are those things... Well... What are they, bending spoons and shit in there? Jesus. Just chucking them out? The environment isn't pretty enough for this house's residents. The house's residents need medicine from the herborist. Oh my god. I mean, a couple of crashes. Maybe they need to, like, work a little bit on the translation a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, it's fine. No, it's fine, honestly. It is fine. Actually, I would totally play this game entirely in French. That would be fine for me as well. But there you go. No. No. I have a YouTube channel? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Great. Perfecto. We're making huge amounts of money now, which is nice. Now that we're exporting wheat. Just like Canada, right? Okay, we're gonna start importing in copper again, because I think we can just about afford it. And we need to ramp up beer production so that we can export like a shit ton of it. We need to open up a thing with Rumendale. Open a road. And then we're gonna sell tons of that, if we can. Export? How much will they buy? 2,000 a year. That's pretty good, actually. It's a good chunk of money. Alright. We have more than enough of these barley fields. I think we're like fully stocked-ish. No, not quite. It looks like there's some being delivered there. Do we have like any in reserve? We have quite a bit in reserve. Okay, we can probably make another one of these abbeys. An abbey. We'll make another abbey down here. How many workers do we need? Only 42. And we're paying everybody like next to nothing to live as well. It's nice, isn't it? Okay. Name it Sipsopotamus. Can you actually give the town a name though? I don't think you can. I think it already has a name. It's Fedheim. This is where we are right now. Fedheim. We can't rename it, sadly. Maybe it's like a lore thing. You know, like in WoW, how they were like really protective of the lore and everything, and they didn't want people to like run around and be called like the Pooner 6969 and stuff like that. Like, especially on RP servers. Maybe it's the same thing with this. Maybe they don't want you to name your towns like Lick My Balls and stuff like that, because it doesn't fit in with their Victorian steampunk lore somehow. Oh, here comes the copper. It's weird that the landing one clips through, but the takeoff one is fine, isn't it? The takeoff one seems to work okay. Like, watch when one takes off. It'll be fine. It'll like come out of the tube thing and it'll be fine. So there's actually hot air balloons in those tubes. You think they make that sound when they come out? Foop. No? Protective of lore. Oh my god. I don't know. Alright. Food-wise, we're good. Beer-wise, we're getting better. We're making more, and we have more stockpiled. This stuff is all downgraded because of the utensil shortage thing, which kind of sucks, actually. We're back to needing 114 workers. These guys need more food. There's no taxman visiting there as well. Maybe now's not a good time to add a taxman, though, because of the fact that we need so many workers. Alright, so as soon as we have utensils delivered out to here and we upgrade and get some more people, hopefully these guys can get some food. There's plenty in the granary. I don't know why this guy isn't like going to pick them up. Some food. He's only got 5 out of 12 workers available as well. Maybe that's like something to do with it. No. Tax collector and new area is needed. Yeah. Game. No, come on. This is like a full game. Well, I mean, from like 1994, I guess. It's not like a mobile game though, because you don't have to wait for anything in this. You just build stuff, and it's probably... I would be able to play this on mobile. It's too big. Like, you just have way too much. It would just fucking die at this point as well. If you had like all these buildings with all these dudes moving around and stuff, it would just be crazy. It would just be all laggy and stuff. Like, even Fallout Shelter, after you get like over like 100 dwellers and you have dudes out in like the wasteland and stuff like that, it gets really, really like you press a button and sometimes nothing happens, and it's like kind of like unmanageable, which is not the same as at the start when you only have like 5 dudes. It's like really good. Like, it, you know, the responsiveness of the game and everything seems fine, but as soon as you get like too many, it sort of like almost feels like a bit laggy or something. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but there you go. Is this guy gonna fucking pick up utensils or what? This guy's fucking closed too, if you can believe that. Because he doesn't have enough, we're gonna have to shut this thing. Jesus Christ. Really need to be able to actually like prioritize which buildings get stuff. That's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Workers? Oh, it is! Oh, wonderful. All right, so services is currently prioritized at 1. Food and alcohol is... Storage and distribution is 3rd. Industry needs 56. Administration? Ah, shit. So it's already like really well prioritized. Actual labor, 39 out of... Oh, God. Food and alcohol... Okay, you know, I'll tell you what. Storage and distribution, let's make that 2. And then let's make food and alcohol 3. Just for now. Just to see if it... Okay, great. So we're not producing meat, but it's actually sent all the dudes that we need to the shops so that they can distribute this stuff. Because that's the thing. All this stuff is sitting in warehouses, not being distributed. So we'll just lose more and more people. So we need to make sure that we're constantly distributing stuff so that we're maintaining like these level of upgrades. Attracting more people into the town so that we don't have worker shortages, and then it should all work out. No? I'll save. Good one. Wonderful. Excellent. Yeah. Nope. Classic Sips not noticing things? Yeah, no. I'm just like paging through. See what I mean? Like, it works fine. It doesn't clip or anything. It just comes out. Oh, look, we're actually making some money too. This is great. All of our stuff is being sold. All those balloons carrying our sweet meats and our sweet wheats out into the great wide open. It's pretty cool, actually. In like the Pharaoh games and Caesar and stuff, you used to just get like donkey caravans. They just like come in from here or whatever, make their way in and rock up and get stuff, but not in this one. Balloons. It's nice, actually. It's pretty good. Alright, so this guy still hasn't picked up utensils, hilariously. He's gone to pick up food and beer and stuff, though, and it looks like maybe this guy is also not... Okay, he's stocked beer and utensils, but he hasn't bothered to go to the granary to pick up food. And maybe that's because there's not enough there. Meanwhile, in Silktown... Shit! So much fucking silk. Is this thing... Nobody's working there. There's not enough people still. Alright. So we need utensils to be distributed to all of these houses for the upgrades so that people come in. And then hopefully when enough people come in off the back of that... Is this guy delivering them now? Oh no, this guy's just gone to pick up... Oh shit, I think this guy's just going to pick up food. Which is great actually, because if they deliver food out to these, then we'll get some more people in that we need. Oh yes, he has. Food. Wonderful. Okay, great. We're gonna have a population explosion. Oh, look at all those upgrades in like the new So this is like working out okay, actually. It seems to have like all the logistics that it needs to like upgrade and stuff. It seems to be close enough to like everything. And then we should be able to get it to match this. And then we shouldn't have any problems with worker shortages or anything at the end of that. Building needs access to a theater. Okay. No problem. We can make a theater if we can remember where they are. Is this it? Theater. Great. Oh man. The front of the theater. Look, it's got a dude taking pictures and stuff. Alright, wonderful. Okay. So the theater people come out. Okay, great. We got the blue roofs. Which means that we should be getting a whole bunch of more people in. Which means that we now have an unemployment rating of 7%. Hilariously. We have way too many people now. I don't know if that's like necessarily a huge problem. Oh, look at this. Utensil deliveries have gone out here as well. Holy shit. This place has just seen like the biggest boom in like record time that you've ever seen. Okay, great. And we should be also ready to start exporting some beer. We'll do 800 a year to start with. Because, I don't know. How much do we actually have in stock? 400. Maybe a bit dicey. There's some coming from there, and there. How are we doing, like, raw material-wise? Not too great, actually. Do we have, like, any in reserve there? No? Okay, fine. We'll have some more farms then. We have so much unemployment, we might as well, right? Get, like, tons of farms built. Let's put these people to work. That's right. What is it from House of Cards? America Works? Amworks? That's what we're doing. We're doing Amworks. We've just created like 20,000 new jobs for all of you people. Unemployment rating is 11%. And we're paying you next to nothing as well. You can't even afford to like buy bread and stuff from the shop. And now everybody's downgrading because we're not producing nearly enough utensils, it seems. Possibly. Even though we're importing the copper and stuff. Oh, look at this. Alright. There's our yearly copper supply. Sips, you bloody leg. Oh, ledge, sorry. You bloody leg. Never managed to catch you streaming. Finally. Really? Really? No. Maybe. I'll probably go pretty soon. I think I'm all set though. I'm all covered for next week. Oh yeah. I won't be here next week, by the way. I've probably told you guys this, but I'm away next week in London for 2 days, and then I'm gonna be in Bristol for 3 days doing some stuff with Shin and Lewis and everybody else. It'll be good, but I won't be streaming. I won't be here to stream. I won't be recording or anything either. So just be more the usual. But then when I get back, the week after next, I'll start streaming again. Probably get stuck into something a bit longer. I could maybe play more of this, but it's likely that I'll probably play like, maybe like Red Dead Redemption or Bully or something like that. Just like other games that everybody raves on about that I've never played or finished. That I should probably try, play, maybe finish. I seem to be able to get through them pretty quick though. I mean, GTA didn't take me that long. Batman didn't take me that long at all. It's only a couple days. Started playing it on what, Tuesday? Like finished it earlier this afternoon. So that's not too bad. It was about what, 15, 20 hours in total for the main storyline. Couple of side quests and stuff. It's not too bad. Yeah. Is it off sync for anyone else? I don't know. I'm not even watching it. No. It's save time. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. It probably is save time actually. Although I'm doing pretty well actually. I haven't had a crash for like a little while now. All right, so we had this like amazing boom here, and then it's all gone down. It's because of food. We're not producing nearly enough food, and with 11. Ah shit. Yeah, our 11% unemployment. So you get the gist of it though, right? You need solid supply lines and logistics to keep your population up so that you can maintain some level of unemployment. I think is desired. Maybe like 2-3%, just so you have like a little bit extra. You don't need to worry too much about creating like whole neighborhoods to upgrade them to get like tons of people in and stuff like that. And then you basically get to a point where you're meeting these objectives. So like 1,500 inhabitants, which we only have 892 so far. So we would need to actually have another neighborhood anyway, but we need to support both of these neighborhoods with everything they need. So we need food, we need alcohol, we need utensils, probably need some other shit, the herbalist and stuff like that, to get like the growth in, and possibly, how big is the herbalist? We can actually make one of those right now. What the hell is it? Is it in here? Is this it? Herbalist. Oh, it's only a little small one. Okay, cool. Built right here. Let's get another roadblock here. And let's get this herbalist built here. And we'll... yeah, like that. Alright. This guy's pretty pissed, because he doesn't want to live next to the herbalist. But we might be able to upgrade one more. Get to level 8. Once the herbalist starts making the rounds. And get more people in. Maybe satisfy these 29 workers that are needed. It looks like no food's been delivered there still. These little houses are cool though, right? With little brick walls. Pretty nice. No? Oblivion! That's a game I haven't played for a while, actually. I remember playing it when it first came out. And not really knowing, like, overly what to do. Like, I just couldn't understand that it was a sandbox game and I could just do whatever I wanted. Like, I really needed to be guided through the game, and I felt like I needed to have like solid quests and a storyline progression and stuff, but I just wasn't accustomed to the fact that you could just like accidentally go into like parts of the game that maybe you shouldn't, like right at the start and stuff. I mean, it was still fun enough. I actually played it quite a bit. It's pretty fun. I think I got like that weird gray rubbery mask thing from like the Thieves Guild or whatever it was. I became like the master thief or something. I stole like so many forks and knives and plates and stuff. Has that game aged well? No? I didn't even know. Has it? Possibly? Maybe? Maybe it hasn't aged well at all. What's up with this herbalist? Fucking... come on, herbalist. Oh, shit. You actually need to stock the herbalist with herbs. How the fuck do we make herbs? Taylor? Greenhouse. Oh, shit. Crazy. Okay. Nobody working at this building. Oh, okay. So we need to actually stock the herbalist with... we don't need anything else. It's just gonna, once it's up and running, it's just gonna start producing herbs and deliver them to here. But we don't have enough workers to do it. We don't have nearly enough workers. We need 138 more workers, in fact. If only we could get some food over here. Shit. Fucking, we need to set up more bakeries and possibly more mills. Another mill and like 3 more bakeries would probably do it. Where are we gonna set them up though? I'm just getting lazy now. Look, should we just make this like this guy snake down to here, set up a mill and like some more bakeries? Ideally we want to set up houses there and stuff, so maybe not. I mean, really, this building shouldn't be here either, but oh my god. See, like, I don't know about you guys, like I'd play this game and I would get to this point where things are like not working like as well as they could, and I would just restart. Because like when I'm learning how to play a game, like I do that with Fallout Shelter as well. I always just restart. I prefer to just start from scratch and just start like sort of building through it from scratch rather than trying to fix like big problems and stuff like that. I know there's like, it's like there's 2 types of people, right? There's people that would have like this mess of stuff and they would just like systematically go through and fix it, and then the other half of people would just scrap it all and start from scratch. I'm definitely a scrap it all and start from scratch. I don't know about you guys, though. No? Need to slow down on the exporting? Yeah, actually, you know what? That's probably a good point. But I'm not actually producing any meat right now to export. Slowing down on the meat exports and then actually having it used as like food would probably be okay. Because these guys need food. I think they have pretty much everything else. They just need food. These guys need herbs, and I can't get these guys working. This doesn't really matter though, does it? Oh. Are you guys sniffing your balls? I played Sleeping Dogs, actually. I played it a bit. It was pretty fun. I had fun playing it. It crashed a lot, though, I found. I don't know if it was just something to do with the PC port, or maybe I just was unlucky or whatever, but I found it crashed a lot. So much so that I stopped playing, actually, because it just crashed, and it just wasn't saving like at sensible points or whatever. So like it would crash and I'd have to redo stuff, and I didn't want to redo stuff, and it just drove me nuts a little bit. It was fun though. The combat and everything was fucking cool in it, but I don't know. Maybe I'd play it again if I can get it to stop crashing. Ball sniffing. Oh, God. Jesus. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I better go. I gotta get some stuff ready anyway before I go away and stuff. So, like I said, I'll be back the week after next, and we'll see what we can get up to then. Oh, Wawis, Roger. Have I played Fallout Shelter? Yeah, I have. Yeah. Hey, Sips, are you and Shinga get married now because gay marriage is legal now? Shit, yeah, totally. I mean, that's all we've been waiting for, actually. Now that it's legal, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna take the plunge. It's gonna be sweet. All right. This was Lethis, Path of Progress. It just came out yesterday. It's fun. I'll probably play it a bit over the weekend, and like refine my... I need to like brush up on my Impressions City Builder games skills, or lack thereof. But you probably get the gist of it now. And if you played like Pharaoh and Caesar and games like that, it's pretty much the same. Actually, it's got everything that those games have, and maybe more actually. It's really, really satisfying actually to play. And if you like those games, you definitely like this. It was good. I might do an evening with Sips on it. I might not. I don't know. We'll just see. It certainly won't be in the next couple of weeks anyway. It'll have to be when I get back. And who knows, by then maybe something else will come out that I'll just want to play instead or whatever. So I'll have to see. Great. All right. Cool, guys. I'm glad you liked it. I will be back the week after next. Have a good week. Stay safe. Thanks for subscribing and donating and watching and all that. It's been fun. It was cool to get through Batman. It'll all be on the live stream channel. This will probably go up on the live stream channel as well. And anything else that I do when I get back will just keep going up and stuff as well. I think when I'm back the week after next, I'm back for like a solid amount of time. I don't have anywhere to go until like the end of August, I don't think, for I-55. So I should be able to get back into a better schedule of like recording stuff for YouTube, streaming and everything else as well. Streaming's been fun though. I've really enjoyed it. The nice thing about streaming is that my gameplay is not throttled. Like Batman, if I played it and I recorded it for YouTube, which I would have never done anyway, it would have taken me months to get through it. But streaming it, I did it in like 3 days, because you can just sit there and solidly play it for like 5 or 6 hours and get through it and immerse yourself in it, and it's fun and everything. And it's a great way to get through games, actually. I've sort of like missed completing games in like a reasonable amount of time, if you know what I mean. You guys ever get that? Use Google to find Fallout Shelter? Can you? Great. Okay, cool. Alright, guys. I will see you week after next. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I will see you then. Okay? Alright. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.